6.5. Find equation of a line given slope and a point. I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a real life situation. Aditi is driving at a constant speed of 90 kilometers per hour towards Toronto from Montreal. After 2 hours, she is 350 kilometers from Toronto. Find an equation relating distance and time. How long will this trip to Toronto take place? So what are we given here? One is the speed. So let us say speed equals to 90 kilometers per hour. We are also given at time t equals to 2 hours, distance d is 350 kilometers, right? That is what is given to us. So basically it's an application where we're trying to find distance with time, and the object is moving at a constant speed. So that is an assumption. All throughout the trip we are assuming that the speed is going to be 90 kilometers per hour, and we are finding distance from Toronto. So let the distance be d as a function of t, and that will be speed into time. So speed is 90 t. Now since speed is, we are finding distance to Toronto, and since distance is decreasing, we'll take speed as negative, right? Plus we'll put this as b. We don't know what that point is. To explain you this point, what I'm trying to say here is that here's the graph. So in this graph, the situation is that Aditi has started from Montreal and she's driving towards Toronto like this, right? So initially she is so much away, right? This is at t equals to 0. Now at some time the distance will be 0 from Toronto when Aditi is in Toronto, right? So this is t, time in hours, right? This time is in hours. This is distance d of t, and distance is in kilometers. This slope, let's say m here, equals to 90 kilometers per hour, and we're talking about a point here, and point says that after 2 hours, let's say 2 hours, distance is 350. So that is the situation, correct? So in our equation, when we say the dependent variable distance is a function of time in hours, speed is minus 90 since the distance is decreasing, right? We can now find b using the given point. So at 2 hours, distance is 350. So 350 equals to minus 90 times 2 plus b, right? So we can take this to this side. So 350 plus 90 times 2 is 180 equals to b, right? So we can find the value of b, which is 350 plus 180, 530, right? So it is 530 is the value of b. So the function is d of t equals to minus 90t plus 530. So that's the first part. Write an equation relating distance and time. The second part is how long will this trip to Toronto take, right? That's the second part. So I'd like you to pause the video, answer the second part at least, right? And check with my answer. Now to answer the second part, what will be the distance when Aditi reaches Toronto? Distance will be 0. So we'll substitute 0 here, equals to minus 90t plus 530. And solve for time, right? So 90t equals to 530. T will be 530 divided by 90. So that is 530 is already there. Let's divide it by 90. It is approximately 5.88. So that gives us a value of 5.88 recurring, right? So in hours and minutes, what we should do is, we have this 0.888, we have to multiply by 60 to get our minutes, right? So that is 53.2. So we can say 5 hours and 53 minutes. So approximately 6 hours will be the time taken to reach Toronto. So that is how you can answer this question. Thank you.